Yo, what up? I am super stoked for what I just unboxed. What did I unbox? You're about to find out here on Unboxing with Gabe. Yeah. Yo, what up? How's it going? Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this. And what is this? This is Motley Crue's Music to Crash Your Car To, Volume 1. That's right. So what this is, it's a compilation album containing Motley Crue's first 4 albums. We got Too Fast for Love, Shout at the Devil, Theater of Pain, and Girls, Girls, Girls. But what's worth the admission alone is that this also has the original mix of Too Fast for Love as it was released on Leather Records. It also has an illustrated inlay that looks really, really, really cool. There was another one that came out after this called Music to Crash Your Car To Volume 2, but this is Volume 1. So let me give you some background on Motley Crue in case you don't know, and then we'll look at some unboxing of it, and then we'll review it. Cool. So, Motley Crue began in 1981, and LA, hair metal scene, not even beginning yet. They pretty much started it, kind of thing. They kind of solidified it. But anyway, 1981, Too Fast for Love came out on Leather Records, and it sold 20,000 records alone, straight from the band. So Elektra kind of heard of this, word on the street, they got signed. They remixed it, and in 1982 they came out with the new mix of Too Fast for Love, and this is on here also. So we're going to listen to it, and we're going to review it. I'm not going to play it for you on here because YouTube will just shut it down anyway. So check out the unboxing, and then we'll talk about it. Cool. See you in a second. Motley Crue, Music to Crash Your Car To, right here. See that? And you know what the gem is on this? This is the gem right here. The Leather Records recordings of Too Fast for Love. That's why this is a big deal to me. Maybe not to you, but it is to me. What do we use for this? I'm going to use a knife. So I had heard about this recordings a while ago. I just never really knew like what it really came out on, you know, like, and then life goes on and life moves on, and you forget about stuff, you know. So then you come back to it later, and it's more available now, I would think, right? Because, I mean, when it first came out, I would think that it was selling off the shelves. I mean, I hope so, right? But this is very cool. Very cool. There we go. There we go. This is a piece of paper here. I'm going to keep that on there. Opens up like a book. Let's see here what we got. Nice. Nothing on the back. Got that. See here. Beautiful. That's nice. A little thing to keep your place. Booklet. Starting off Crue style for real. There you go. Track listings. Some girls tour footage. Oh yeah, this is good stuff, man. Good stuff. Old school photos. I love these photos that they're like in between Shout at the Devil and like Theater Pain. It's like they're almost starting to come out with the colors, you know? There's some Vince. That's like Leather Records era right there. See this? These are like early promo photos. These are great. Tommy Lee. And Mick. Looking like his crazy self. Motley looking self. We got some bunch of stuff here. Pictures, going through the days, going through the years. Promo pictures. Some backstage stuff that's really cool. Really cool stuff here. Shout at the Devil promo stuff. Theater Pain promo stuff. See that? Theater Pain. Backstage type promo pictures. This is a beautiful compilation. I can't wait to listen to the Leather Records recordings of Too Fast for Love. Maybe I'll do a whole episode on that album just to listen to it, right? So we could hear it. So we got individual pictures of the guys. Nikki. Vince. Mick. Tommy. Look at that. And the Crue, man. This is great. All the track listings. More pictures. The LA scene. And them doing their end of the show bow. That's definitely from theater. Nicky's wearing his black and white stripes. So yeah, man. That's it right here. That's a beautiful thing. Putting this right back where it belongs. Closing it up. And saying thank you, Motley Crue. Alright, man. I gotta say, after listening to this, again, worth the price of admission. Yeah, now with, Spotify, iTunes, and all that stuff, pretty much everything on here can be found through that medium except the Leather Records recording mix. You know what I'm saying? So, the other things like the demo stuff and the instrumental rough mixes and the instrumentals and the songs that weren't put on the albums, they're all on iTunes and Spotify and all other kinds of music mediums. You could even hear them on YouTube and Vimeo and all that stuff. So that's cool. I mean, I still listen to it on CD, although I have already listened to that in the past over and over again from these reissues and the anniversary albums and all that stuff, right? But the Leather Records recording. The Leather Records recording, man. I got a lot to talk about with that. But that's for a whole nother rabbit hole episode of just the album alone, But look, man, it sounds cool. It sounds really cool. It sounds like all the other bands sounded back then. You know what I'm saying? I really think the remix is what exploded them into the stratosphere of what they were. I hate to say it, but I mean, the electro mix is like superior in what it did sonically, you know, like the way the guitar sounds. The vocals aren't drowned in reverb and echo, and Live Wire doesn't have these weird claps and stuff, you know? I mean, it was done right. It was definitely done right. So reviewing it, I mean, this is great, man. This is great to have. I'll probably get volume 2. Not that super interested in getting volume 2, but I am hate-free, so I'm not going to hate on that. But this one is definitely worth the price of admission. It sounds great. The Leather Records recordings are really cool. All the other stuff, the demo stuff, and all the re-releases and all that stuff, that's definitely worth getting too. So, I mean, if you can get your hands on one of these, go for it, man. It's definitely a collector's item to have. If you're not that interested in the Leather Records recording, everything else is pretty much available. Spotify, iTunes, whether you have to purchase it or you have a membership family plan type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I had an amazing time listening to this, man. I listened to it on my CD player at home. I listened to it on my CD player at a car. And I got to do a lot of A-Bing, and oh man, that was super fun. So this is it, man. This is it. Motley Crue, music to crash your car to. Please don't crash your car, and don't crash your car listening to this either, because you might lose this. All right, guys. Peace, love, hair metal. If you like what you just heard and saw, don't forget to subscribe. Also, check us out at zerotvpodcast.com. Thanks.